Morning, my name's Joe and I am the Beefy Prepper. So Dustin and I are gonna come down here and do a little high banking today. While I'm waiting on him, I got the gold cruiser. I'm gonna swing it around here a little bit, see if I find any pickers. Well, apparently the gold cruiser does not like the cold. It's kind of malfunctioning, all screwy. So I'm gonna take it back to the truck and bring down some equipment. Okay guys, so did some test panning, some nice chunky gold and quite a few specks. And as I promised, there's Dustarino, hey, the Lazy D. Go check him out, of course. Got the high banker set up. We're gonna give this a run with the mat that a subscriber sent me. There's a little material in there because I had to get the pump set up, get them test running. So we'll get after it and start digging the hell out of this material. A little chilly. Took my coat off because I was overdressed. Now I feel like I'm underdressed, but we'll be all right. Get to moving and I'll be sweating. Let's see it.
That mat actually looks pretty decent.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all.
I was kind of skeptical, but
See how it goes. It sits oscillating around.
yeah, it's stuff moving.
That's damn good. See how it does. I brought the dream mat just in case it sucks.
Right. Gotta just test, see how much you're losing, you know?
Yeah, I need to put a pan down there at some point. So I've only been running about a half an hour, but I'm curious about this mat. Looks like things are exchanging well in it, but I got to do a clean out. So I'm gonna clean this guy out real quick and we're gonna see what we got. So I pan this in really fast. There is a ton of black sands. It looks like she's catching gold, even the really fine stuff. And Chris told me this stuff, the really fine gold sticks to it. That's a lot of cons. So pinned it down fast. I'll go through them at home. There's some nice chunky bits of gold though. So I'm gonna keep using it for now. I did bring my dream mat just in case it acted up or something. For now, I'm just gonna keep running this. Crikey! This guy dug a giant hole! Dustin and I are out here hard at it. Tough digging. Look at all these damn rocks we got to deal with.
This boulder goes down that deep.
Nice. Big gold behind there.
Oh yeah. Try and get down underneath that sun gun.
Oh yeah! I left my pump running. Had a phone call from Mr. Jeff's Midwest Gold Adventures. You guys should go check him out. He's a good guy. Puts out some decent content. But I better get back to digging or Dustin's gonna smoke me.
I'm gonna have more gold than you.
Ah! All right, so did a clean out because my hold downs weren't tight enough on my other mat and it was sticking out of the end there for quite a ways. So I swept it back to the dream mat. I'm gonna give that a run. Let's show you the gold here. All right, so there's what I got on that clean out. I'm panning awful fast. There's some gold right there. It's cold out here. I'm not gonna stand here for 30 minutes panning. Here we have Lazy D looking for pickers. I wonder if he's gonna find any. You know, that's what my idea was, coming down here with that metal detector. But he don't like the cold like I do. I don't want to hear anybody making any excuses of why they're not out looking for gold. Because this ain't no pleasure cruise, but it ain't so bad.
It's never too cold for the go.
Exactly. I tell you what, battery pumps in the winter are awful. The battery just can't last as long. That battery, that's Dustin's battery. I'm surprised he didn't say, give me that fucking battery. I ain't got no flow. It started to peter out on me. Normally I could run that thing for 6 hours. I'm thinking I'm at like 3 hours and it's starting to peter out. Oh, Dustin's up here playing. Let me show you this. Dustin's over here. That's just out of a pan. Look at that. It's a big old flaky. Couple of them. He's got a couple more up there. Not too bad.
Floating.
Floaters.
These floaters.
They're not like floaters in your pop. Yeah, when the kids take a drink of your pop and you get some floaters, oh, that's so good stuff. Well, our batteries are dying, like I said. I should do a clean out here. Dustin's down doing a clean out on his. So just well do that and see what I got in this here dream mat. All right, so here's what I got on that clean out. That is not too shabby, as they say. I'm gonna suck that up. I may try to run one more. All right, guys, my energy level has gone from 80% to so I'm gonna clean out and do that. How you doing, Dustin?
Alright, that's what we're leaving.
You get tired. All right, hard. All right, so there is my clean out on my last run. I didn't run too long. Get pooped, so's the battery. That's some decent gold though. Not too shabby. All right, guys, I'm pooped. Battery's pooped. I'm gonna clean up all this shit, take it home. I'm gonna clean up my cons and show you the gold right. Yeah. So here's where I was digging. Here's where I was digging. Hard to see how deep that actually is. Yeah. I dug all this. This creek's normally only an inch or two deep. Dug all this out, moved this monster rock. Here's my rocks. All these scattered rocks are rocks I threw as I was going. There's my sand. Down here, Mr. Dustin dug quite the hole himself. Look at the size of this rock he was digging behind. It's a monster. A monster. Still carrying stuff up. At least we ain't got far to go. There's our vehicles. Not bad. And there's that Lazy D. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish picking up. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.